Hi. Today is gonna be a little different instead of my usual videos, which is me taking half-decent shots, compiling it over to music and some bad editing. I'm gonna go over my Widow playstyle a little bit, and how to play in Deathmatch and how positioning and just area awareness is the key to playing this character. I'm also gonna go over why I use high sensitivity and why I like it so much. And yeah, let's start. Alright, so right off the bat, I'm checking my surroundings, and I see shurikens and I see a tracer, which means that there, sure enough, is going to be a tracer and a Genji right there. The two biggest counters. So what I'm going to try and do now is put mobility, like confuse them with my movements and try and be confusing, and put them in a situation where I can focus them down and make them come to me and have them play into my hands. Alright, and so we're going to do exactly that. I put him in a situation where he has to jump in front of me, in front of my crosshairs. Now, if my reflex has been on par, I would have shot him right here, and probably would have killed him, but since I didn't get the kill, and had to walk away empty-handed. However, this Genji came behind and also prevented me from being killed because of that mistake. Alright, so now I hear, or notice two things. One, I hear the Reaper teleporting, especially with the Reaper, teleporting sound buff thing. It's hard to hear him now, so that's why you should have your volume up high. And I actually see him teleporting out of the corner of my eye. So I'm gonna flick left, lock onto him, and dome him. Now here's where high sensitivity is both a blessing and a curse. So with the high sensitivity, I'm able to flick around a bit, able to see that Reaper, lock off onto him, and execute him. But here's where I mess up. I drop down, not once, but twice, with the Sombra and a Tracer, which is something you should never do. And because my aim is so high, I can't, track, which is the issue. I probably could have gotten away with maybe trying to flick one of them, but it's just not going to work. But I am able to flick up and kill this Genji, who is already weak. God bless, if he had been full health, I have no clue what would have happened. And this is the paradox that all high sensitivity users face. As you can see here, my reticle is on his knee. I am in direct position to just shoot him right in the knee. But as you can see, I actually flick off of him, because A, I miscalculate, and 2, it's just high sensitivity. It's high sensitivity, what are you gonna do? As a result, I die, have to respawn, and it's just a hassle. Alright, so now I'm gonna try and find my high ground again that I was using earlier. So I'm just gonna kind of parade around the map for a while. Being aware of, noises, so none of the flanker characters spook me too hard, and just being ready to kind of insta flick whoever I see. And here's where you're just gonna see bad play in general. So as you can see, I missed a shot on the Genji, miss that shot on that Genji too, or get deflected, and I missed that shot too, which is easy. I could see him thanks to the Widow buff, but because I'm bad, I don't hit him. Alright, now I try again, whiff again, now he's deflect back up and I'm effectively done. Thankfully, my Venom Mine managed to tag him and he somehow dies. I think that was Sombra or Junkrat. Alright, now this is where I make up with good aim and good positioning. Alright, so as you can see, I've already kind of one-tapped that Junkrat, so now all I can do is follow up with the easy body shot. If I were a headshotting Widow, I would have headshot him, but I'm actually a body-shotting Widow, according to my stats. Alright, so now I see that Reaper is half health, and I didn't see him get the health back, and I also know that Reapers in Wraith form are hard to deal with. So I'm going to pop up there, body shot that Reaper, take that Genji on, somehow win. By all means, I should have lost. The blessings of high sensitivity, boys. Dome that Junkrat in an accident of freak nature, and I see that Reaper teleporting. Now, boys, if you miss a Reaper teleporting, you need to seriously rethink some things about your, just in general. I don't know. Alright, so thankfully this Junkrat misses his mind and I'm able to kill him. And this moment right here, this is the moment that every body-shotting Widowmaker lives for. When the Genji's chasing you down, murder in his eyes, and before he knows it, you've put it into his career before it even began with one simple body shot, forever ruining him, leading him to break his controller, retire early, live in a cardboard box, and eventually throw himself off a bridge at the age of 23. That's why you have high sensitivity, so little moments like that are all the more special, because you know you probably couldn't have pulled it off if it had taken you a year to pull your crosshair around. But that's not important. Alright, what is important though is that I'm at 8 health, and I better grab a health pack or I'm gonna die. So I hop there using my hook, see the Hanzo, and although Hanzos are generally bad, especially on console, so those arrows that shouldn't really hit a lot more than I would like to, so I'm gonna duck and run and try and just miss that tracer, miss the Genji, duck and run again, get peppered, use the health pack again, somehow survive all this, and basically just run away to die in disgrace at the hands of this Genji. Because I'm an idiot and shoot him while he's reflecting, but thanks to the beauty of editing, you don't have to watch me die. How great is that? I get to pause it right before I die, and there's nothing you can do about it. Alright, well, maybe I'll do something like this again, and if I get enough feedback, I don't know. Alright, so catch you later.